just saying on Dee Dee Said It that I might as well go ahead and introduce 6'2" in heels too. I really like when Dee Dee Said It. You already see where I'm at. She's starting something that says members only. I guess that means you guys are paying now. Let's see what type of members we have on there for them to be paying. But for now, we got a direct, outspoken, and confident. Be a man of your word and financially able to provide for the family. That's what she wants. Let's listen into this 10-minute and 31-second video and see who we really got going on here.
Hey, Kendra.
You got the breast out, okay.
They be out. When I'm not at work, they out.
Woo! The hair, I love that because the thing is this, I have no excuse for these shows because you know you're coming. So
Exactly.
you're looking good. I like the
Thank you.
hair.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Hi, Imani, honey, where you calling me from? Two
Milwaukee.
beautiful girls back to back. Where?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's in the building.
Yes.
How old are you?
31.
31. And what you do for a living?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Aw, you have any kids yourself?
I do not.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
Never married. So we have Imani Milwaukee, 31, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married. What's your zodiac sign?
Libra. Shout out to Shay, Libra gang.
Oh, that's probably why you're so much. So the Libra women fine? Ooh, there are. Kim Kardashian is a Libra girl. Amber
It
Rose is a
is.
Libra. There's some fine Libra girls, okay. Okay. All right, so we got Imani, right?
Yes.
Imani Milwaukee, 31, Libra, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married. All right, Imani, what kind of man you looking for?
Whew, I'm looking for a man who has a relationship with God, a man with integrity, a man who does what he says he's going to do, because that's like, do what you say you're going to do. A man who's kind and compassionate, generous, and someone who wants like a lifelong partner.
Okay, what's your deal breakers?
A liar, somebody who said they don't do, somebody that does not do what they said they're going to do, a narcissist. It's a lot of stuff outside, people not being honest. I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty open.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No, but he should have himself together, attractive to me. My friends always joke I don't have a type because if you look good, you look good. So.
Okay, so if you look good, you look good. So you don't have a type. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'm not gonna put a number on it, but I will say I want a provider. So when I do have children of my own, like I want to be able to stay at home with my children and take care of them. So somebody who can provide.
Okay, so that means I think that's more than 100K, or no?
I could do 100K right now. We might have some time for you to like get your money up, but 100K could be okay. I don't want to put a number on it. I'm not like one of those, but yes, be a provider.
So when you get pregnant, basically you don't want to be a kindergarten teacher no more.
I do not. I can't do both. I can't do it.
So would you go back to work, or you'll be stay at mom until the rest?
Potentially. I just don't want to feel like I have to hurry up and go back to work, but okay. I will be open to going back to work.
Okay, got you. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm kind of doing it.
Oh, that booty is big, Imani girl.
Oh, thank you.
That booty was big, girl. Okay, so Imani, when was your last relationship?
2019.
2019. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm a lady, I ain't going into that.
Okay, 3 flaws you have to work on.
I procrastinate. I'm impatient, like I want things like now. And I think just like trying to get my eating better, like I'll be consistent for a month and then I won't eat what I want to eat. So, having a better diet.
Having a better diet, okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm kind, I'm fun, I'm the life of the party. I'm a team player, I'm supportive, nurturing, feminine, and I'm just the whole vibe. Like, just giving life.
Would you date a guy with kids already?
I would, 1 or 2, and like, you gotta be able to take care of all of us and no drama, but yeah, I'm open to that.
This is really big. So any man that wants to approach Imani, he gotta have enough money to financially take care. That's not negotiable for you?
Yes. I mean, if you already have kids, that's fine, but be able to take care of everybody. I'm not going to be coming in and I got to do extra stuff because you can't take care of us.
Can't take care of us. Ooh, I want you to come to Ask a Man on Friday because I want to know how men feel when women say stuff like that. I get what you're saying. So is that what you grew up with? Is that how your parents?
Yes.
Okay, your mom.
My mom's a stay-at-home mom. My dad was a provider. It's kind of what I expect.
Okay, fair enough. Now, in your dating journey, have you been having pushback with that?
No. No. No.
Then what's wrong with the? Okay, so
well, some people are just not honest about whether or not they can do those things, and I feel like it comes out eventually. I just think not being truthful. But no, nobody says anything right away when I say something. They're like, "Oh, okay."
So yeah, so what? I just feel like I get it, and I'm not saying it's impossible, but I feel like our economy is forever changing. So
and I can go to work. I mean, I'm a Howard grad. Like, I've been teaching for 7 years. I definitely have skills that I could go to work, and I may, but I don't feel like I have to provide for my family.
Okay, that's the biggest thing. All right, got you. What's the age range you would date? You're 31.
30 to 45.
30 to 45. Okay, should it be in Milwaukee?
No, preferably not.
So you want to move?
I will move. I have moved. I will move again.
Okay, she wants to move. Mm-hmm. All right, so we got Imani. Did I ask you? I asked you why God be like to be with you, right?
Yes.
All right, so we got Imani, Milwaukee, 31, Libra, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married. Definitely wants to get married. Her biggest thing is you gotta be a provider. She does work, but when she's ready to have children, she's not trying to feel the pressure to work. So she didn't give a dollar requirement, but you know your pockets, fella. You got to be able to take care of a family. I feel like the one thing I will say, this is the number one reason why I think a lot of like finances have become so like, because if a guy can't, let's just say if a guy does like you, if he can't afford you, he's just not even gonna try. So then it has to be the guy that can afford you, right? Yes. So, you know, one thing you have not talked about, and not saying that it's impossible, but sometimes men with the coin don't always just like to be with one woman. So how do you feel about that?
So I'm African, my dad's African. So like, it's not unheard of for men to have more than one woman. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want games. So like, maybe it's a conversation that we can have. I don't know. Just be honest if that's something that you feel like you want to do.
Okay. I'm happy I asked the question. So, because you spoke of your parents, so you are aware maybe of their dynamic.
Yes.
Okay, we don't got to tell their business. Okay, got it. All right, say let's get it. Oh, excuse me, Imani. Yes. How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
So my Instagram is doing the most. So D-O.
I think, have you ever done the other show?
I have not, but I'm always in the comments.
Okay, I'm about to say, that sounds familiar. Do you want your video to stay here?
Put it out, Kendra. Put it out for everybody.
Okay, so here's the rule. You guys, I will put your videos out there, but we are shout out to Andrea, but we took one video down. So here's the rule. If you tell me put it out there, it's not going to come down.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go to your Instagram, doing
the most with 4 T's. So just doing the and then most with 4 T's.
Most with 4 T's?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's okay. So it's Imani. Doing the most is her IG. So doing the most is her Instagram page. All right, Imani. Since you want to go to the World Wide Web, I'm gonna bring up some of the things I think they might say in the comment section. I'll give you a chance to respond. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What do you say to the guys that might say her breasts are out and she wants a certain type of guy?
This is me. I've been this way. I've had these since the 3rd grade. I'm grown. I'm at home. I'm not at work. This is what I like to do. So that guy's not for me because I'll be outside like this, dancing, shaking my butt. So that's fine.
Okay, you might be ready for that because it's outside the group. Okay, all right. So doing the most. Okay, she can give out her social media. She's actually a member in our private only members group. Doing the most is her Instagram page. That's why she's able to give our Instagram page. All right, fellas.
And I'm on the app.
Okay, we'll give the app name too. So what's your name on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Imani Michelle.
Imani Michelle. Imani said, I ain't scared of y'all.
Ain't not.
Imani, oh, right here. Okay. Not you had these breasts since the 3rd grade. Not since the 3rd grade, Imani.
Yeah, I have to have them covered up back then.
Dressed up.
We out now.
Okay. No, okay, Kitchen and Cocktail, which one is this?
In DC. I used to go to Howard, so I used to live in DC.
Did I meet you? Did you come to ours?
I didn't. I was in Milwaukee, but I saw you
there. Okay. All right, you look good, girl. You got them breasts, girl.
Thank you. You too, Kendra.
Okay. So she's Imani Michelle on the Kendra G Singles dating app, and she's doing the most on Instagram. Run it down for the fellas again. Imani, Milwaukee, 31, Libra, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married, 30 to 45, and she's ready to move.
Yes.
All right, girlfriend. Say less. You keep me posted how it goes. I will put you out on the World Wide Web. The video won't come down. She's going to go out there too.
Okay. Thank you, Kendra.
You're welcome, girlfriend. You're welcome, baby.
I do not.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
Never married. So we have Imani, Milwaukee, 31, kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married.
I knew it was something about her I couldn't put my finger on. And she's not a bad looking woman. She's not a bad looking woman, even from the pictures that Kendra just showed of her on the Instagram, the picture that she showed of her on the app, the conversation that she had where she's moved out of her state to another state before, the conversation that she's having about she need to be a stay-at-home mom, and then she hit it on the head, the conversation about the lifestyle because she's an African and she's used to the multiple women type thing. So basically what she's saying to me here, she's just a party girl. She's coming on here to have fun. I'm not sure what type of lifestyle this young lady really is looking for. Kudos to her, big ups to her. You know, she got her degree. She's a school teacher, but clearly she went to school for all of those years. She's ready to have a family and she want to have a kid, and the man must support and provide for her, even though she know this economy right now is deadly. She know technically for me, $100,000 and you a stay-at-home wife and you already got the big girls out. I'm trying to wonder and realize, how is that lifestyle going to be befitting to her? She like to party. She don't mind upping and moving. She, you know, it doesn't even matter. She flipping a weave back and all kind of old stuff like that. So I don't know, why are you really on here? You're acting like you're looking for a relationship, but are you really looking for a relationship, girl? It seems like she don't mind that polygamous type life, but it also seems like she's not looking for love. I don't know what it is I don't know what it is. Every time I see the women, it's like they come on in a less genuine way, the way I could connect when a man is talking. Like she's bubbly, and that's one good thing, that's another thing. But I just feel like when you're talking serious business, I would like for you to stay in a serious mode. And when it's time to keep popping and chit chat and giggle and all that type of stuff, then you giggle. Because for me, you'll give me the impression that you're honestly not as serious as you're trying to put out there to be. I would like to see more people from this members only dating app, because I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. Every time I come on here with Kendra, it seems like something is a setup. Now, she went from being on the Ratchet app and couldn't find anybody. Now she's on the member only app and she's still looking for people, but technically you're on the same app. So I'm trying to understand, what is it from the first app you didn't find that you're going to find on the members only? The two difference is one paid, one not. So the ratchet people on the regular app not going to move over to members only because they don't got the money to pay. So where...
Zodiac sign.
Libra.
Libra. Shout out to a Libra. I don't even want to talk about you. I mean, because one thing about Libras, they could be very closed in, closed-minded, and closed-toned. And sometimes they got a lack thereof with communicating, especially the right way. And you can never get into them and get a real feeling of their feelings because they always find a way to cover it up with something. I'm telling you, it's something about this lady. She's on here, but is she really looking for love, or is she just looking for someone to provide for her financially? And why would she go to school? Harvard, of course. I think she says she went to Harvard. Went to school all these years, been a school teacher for what, 7, 8 years, something like that. And you're ready to give all that up to be an at-home housewife. knowing good and well $100,000 isn't enough. I know you're not making really much money as a teacher, but what makes you think going from $30-something thousand to $100,000 is enough to support your lifestyle, and you like to keep the girls out?
Hey, Libra gang.
Oh, that's probably why you're so much. So are the Libra women fine?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is a Libra girl.
I mean, who cares about Kim Kardashian being a Libra? Kim Kardashian also can be a mess as a Libra. So we're looking at something wrong here. We're looking at, you're on the members only looking for love, but I want to know who's going to take you serious, because you're not really answering these questions in a serious manner. I'm not saying that this is not a pretty woman, because I would be beside myself and not telling the truth. She's a pretty decent looking woman. I mean, I don't know why she insists on having the girls out and she want to be married. I mean, how you going to have the girls out married and a stay-at-home mom? What you going to show your girls on TV while you sitting home watching the soap operas and stuff like that? I mean, where the girls going to be hanging at then, because you got the girls out now. So the man that you're looking for, what he need to be used to seeing the girls out while you walk around the house, or he need to be used to seeing you with the girls out while you out partying with your friends? Because you just said in one part of it, what if the men have a problem with you having the girls out? No, well, I've been like this since I've had these girls since I was in the 3rd grade. But girl, that wasn't the question. I mean, because in the 3rd grade, you wasn't dating men. So the question was, if you're looking for a reputable, viable man, what are you going to do about those girls being out while you're partying? And I did like the fact that she said she don't have a type, but it seemed to be so surreal to me when I hear people say they don't have a type. It's called red flag on the plate. I don't know. How do you not have a type? That you have to have a type. Because anybody walk in the room, if you don't, so she don't, I get it. She don't have a type, because the only type she looking for is money. She's not looking for nothing sustainable. She's just really looking for money. So like she said, she's an African. So they really go after money. So it's all about the money. So you will take an ugly look long as you got someone that have money.
Amber Rose. They're some fine Libra girls, okay?
And nobody wants to hear about Amber Rose either.
All right, so we got Imani, right?
Yes. Don't do somebody that does not do what they said they're going to do. A narcissist. It's a lot of stuff outside. People not being honest.
So I'm not understanding it. You're saying that you want someone that said that they're going to do what they say they're going to do, but the only thing you're focusing on for them to do what they say they're going to do is money. And it's so weird that you're saying that someone need to do what they say they're going to do and not tell LIESs. And you're so confused. And this lady is a tongue-twisting twangler. Because then in another breath, she said the 3 things that she needed to work on, one of them was procrastinating. Isn't that a part of not keeping your word? So you can procrastinate on the things that you are supposed to be befitting to do. You can procrastinate on the things that you're promising to do. You can procrastinate on the things that you're requesting someone else to do. But it's okay for you to procrastinate and really not keep your word. Because if you're procrastinating, that means you're behind time. If you're procrastinating, that means you're not moving in the same speed that you want a man to move in. So what is it that you're looking for?
I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty open.
Yeah, you're pretty open because you're only looking for a man to open his bank account. You're not looking for a man to open his heart. That's why you saying you will keep the girls out. But you better make sure you got to find a man that don't mind you with those girls out like that, because they are pretty revealing. And then you tried to throw Kendra in there. Yeah, she got some big girls right there too, but hers ain't out like yours. They are sometimes, but not today. And then you got this big old Kool-Aid smile like, what's really going on? You're a beautiful lady, but why did you pay for this members only?
Okay.
And she's been looking for love for a while. She's been on the app for a while. She didn't say why she moved, but clearly to me it seemed like she moved because of a man. So you would jump at the dime of a man. What? All he have to do is tell you he got money in the bank and that spins your frontal around. Something is going on here. Is this woman really for love, or is she really for the money? Now, indeed, somebody gonna say to me, oh, you always go against women. Yeah, because women always come with their superficial selves. They never come being genuine, altruistic, and telling the truth. Something about this lady she's not being honest about, and I believe she's not looking for love. She's looking for a sugar daddy. She's looking for a sugar daddy because who go and throw their whole college degree away? If you're in a low paying position at the school, then that means step it up. You're teaching kindergartners, and you're a contradictor too, because you're teaching kindergartners, but outside of kindergarten, you got your body hanging out like that. And look like the biggest asset you're throwing around is your boobs. Because she's very, very proud of her boobs. And she's, again, I don't have a problem with women. I have a problem with their tongue. There's something wrong. She's not looking for love. She's looking for an open bank account and an open pocket. That's the only thing that she keep honing in on.
Or should he look a certain way?
No.
That's why he don't have to look a certain way, because she only want to look at your bank account. The only thing she want to look at and is honest up front and telling the truth is what you got in that bank. She want to look and see what type of credit cards you got. So girl, why didn't you come on and just say, listen, Kendra, do you have any rich men on your show that can take care of me? I'll have the babies from him. I'll make sure I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'll suck him up when he need it. I'll have the girls out. I'll cover the girls up. But I need a man that got money. Stop leading with you're there because you're hard. Stop leading with you're there because you want to be married. Stop leading because you want to have children, and start leading with the truth. The truth is you're a gold digger.
No, he should have himself together, attractive to me. My friends always joke I don't have a type because,
Yeah, you don't have a type. Your friends are always joking because they know you're about money. Why didn't you bring them on so we can ask them a couple of questions? You're a gold digger. You're digging around like that because you're a gold digger. And see, Kendra like that. She like to see you ladies come on and cut up like this. It's just so weird. It was so weird that you don't have a type. And it's so weird that you flew past why you left and moved to another state. Oh, I did it before. You ran behind the money.
because you look good, so.
Okay, so if you look good, you look good. She don't have a type. Okay, what about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'm not gonna put a number on it, but I will say I want a provider.
Why would you not put a number on it? A provider can't come with $20,000, so why would a number not be on there? I mean, keep it real from the beginning. How could you say you want a provider? So with the money that you're making in your school teacher position, is that enough money to take care of you, a husband, and a child? If your money is not enough to take care of you, your husband, and your child, why would you say the money isn't really a matter, but you want to be a stay-at-home mom? Can $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 support you? Honestly, can that support you in a household? So keep it real. What is it that you're really looking for? You have no type. The man don't really need to make much money, but you don't want to have to work. But you don't have a type. And you can't put a number on what he need to make, but you don't want to work anymore. Why didn't you come on and just keep it real? I would have supported you had you kept it real, but you're pretty. But you're condescending as well.
When I do have children of my own, like I want to be able to stay at home with my children and take care of them, so somebody who can provide.
Okay, so that means...
So stay at home and so somebody... See, that's when you got a different type of mindset and you got to pick up on every little word. And some people call me tedious, and I might be. But if you're trying to get married and marry a man, why would you call him a somebody? So would you marry a woman? So why not say, yeah, I want to be able to stay at home. I want to be able to take care of my child. And I want my husband to be able to provide. That's how you keep the conversation clean and not foggy. And there's some smoke around there. Because you're not looking for love. You're only looking for money.
So, I think that's more than 100K. Or
See how she looking? This is the second woman. This woman is a gold digger. She's a gold digger, and I'm surprised she didn't get specific as to what amount of money she wanted. She's watched these shows before. She must have seen the comments. Oh, all women come on, they want to lead with how much money. She's not leading with no money. She's leading with her boobs out. She's leading with the fact that, oh, I got a Harvard degree. Oh, I'm a school teacher, knowing they don't really make any money, and there's nothing wrong with that. The problem with it is, why don't you be more specific? Why don't you be more honest? I'm looking for a man to take care of me. Yes, he need to make a certain amount of money because I really don't want to work anymore. See how she's looking? That's how you know it's something fake about her being on here. See, it's something fake. She's not being real. I just don't feel her being genuine. And a lot of y'all not gonna go with me, but the difference is when I see men come on here with a little bit more genuineness from them. I've seen a couple of women that also can't come on here, not this members only, but on the other one, they've come on and they literally are leading with the truth, like the heavyset lady that everybody just picked on her because she was heavyset. However, she's a financial advisor. She's making over 100K a year. She's a plus size model. But she was leading the right way with her heart, saying what she wanted. This lady right here, she's leading with just whatever. He don't have to have a type child, long as he got a bank account. I mean, say that.
I could do 100K right now. You know, we might have some.
I can do 100K right now. What does that mean? I could do 100K right now. And it's so weird that sometimes you get women, they come on here with their goddamn demands and their stipulations, and they tell you what you need to make and what you need to make. But I want to know why her pockets and finances not up to equivalence to even match a person, to even be able to spew that type of conversation out your mouth. I mean, because lady, girl, you're not living back in the days, and you're not over there in South Africa where you want to be at, where they get to live that way and you get to pick and choose through a man, and that man need to make X amount of money, and then they got to pay a diary to the whole family in order to get you. You're in the United of the States. You, that is. So I want to know, when you're a person that make X amount of dollar, at that point, I can understand when you have stipulations on what ball figure a man should be in when they're making money, but you're not even fitting that description. You're not making no big slew of money. You might be making close to 40,000, maybe a 42,000. You're not making that much money as a teacher. So I just say that if you want to be able to deal with a man and try to dictate and tell what he need to make, and you want to be a stay-at-home mom, you got to bring something else to the table instead of just your entitlement, just because of the fact that that's how your mom and dad live, and you don't want to talk about it, and you don't want to tell nobody the rest of the stuff. But in your country, and he's African, and they're allowed to have multiple women, and you just want them to be honest. Yeah, you want them to be honest because you know it's not about love. You want them to be honest. The main thing you only really want them to be honest about is how much they're making. You're a gold digger.
For you to like get your money up, but 100K could be okay. I don't
get your money up.
Put a number on. I'm not like one of those, but
yes, you are one of those. You are one of those gold diggers. That's why you came here and you led this video with your boobs out. You're an entitled, boobylicious woman that's leading with a gold digging foot and a gold digging tongue. And don't get me wrong, because I'm very clear when I say this. It's hard being a gold digger these days, and a lot easier digging for gold. See, when you're a gold digger, you get paid quick like that, and you get rid of quick like that too. But when you're digging for gold, that means you find someone that's someone that's sustainable. You find someone that can help you make it. You find someone that you can grow with. That's when you're digging for gold, because you're digging to find the best out from a person, and y'all can work together to make things work. But the way you're rolling on a gold digging side. You're not digging for gold. Had you said it in a manner where I could see you're digging for gold, I wouldn't call you a gold digger, but you're all about the money.
Be a provider.
So when you get pregnant,
everything is be a provider. Everything is be a provider. Everything is be a provider. That's what they do over in her country. Every damn thing is be a provider. So why aren't you in your country getting the providers? Like, why aren't you leading? Like if you know your daddy is that type of person, why didn't your daddy set you in the right rails? I mean, because a lot of times I think y'all marry off on who is appointed to y'all to be married. So why are you over here now doing it this way? It's so weird.
Basically, you don't want to be a kindergarten teacher no more.
I do not. I can't do both. I can't do it.
Well, why can't you do both? Other women do both. So what you're saying is you can't be a worker. You can't work, have kids, and be married. You can't do both of those. This lady is a gold digger. Men out there, if you're looking for a woman that's just gold digging, and they already leading with the fact that they only want your money, and maybe you think you could change them, then this is the woman for you.
Will you go back to work, or you'll be stay-at-home mom until the rest?
Potentially. I just don't want to feel like I have to hurry up and go back to work. But
I mean, that's a lot of wishes and wants that a lot of women and men want. But guess what? You don't always get to get it your way. You got to put your fruits of the apple and labor there as well in order for you to get that, unless you're leading with a gold digging foot. This lady leading with a gold digging foot, a gold digging tongue, gold digging fingers, and she's just straight up a gold digger. That's probably why I had my gold digging earrings on. That's probably why I end up wearing red. Matter of fact, I got on red and gold. You see them? Red and gold. 2 sets of earrings. 2 different holes. And she got on her big hoop earrings too. This woman is a straight up gold digger.
I'll be open to going back to work.
Okay, got you. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm kind of doing.
Oh,
and she don't look up. She's not a bad woman to be hefty and plus size. She's not looking bad. But why do you have to lead with your boobs out like that? A lot of people gonna say, oh, what's the big deal? It's a lot of people do it. Yes, it is. A lot of people do it, but they're not also asking for a man's hand in marriage in order to take care and provide for them for the rest of their damn life. Like, what is she really leading with? If you want to drop out of being a teacher, you done went to school half of your life, you don't want that anymore. I mean, what else are you having to offer other than sit down and make babies? And you're willing to sit down, make babies, throw everything out just for a man that make a lot of money. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that, but you're leading in the gold digging way. You're leading down the line of you're going into a relationship and it's all about business and it's not about love, marriage, and commitment. Because just as sure, you're going to be back on the scroll again.
This is big, Imani girl.
Oh, thank you.
That booty was big, girl. Okay, so you might.
That's all Kendra worry about is her booty big.
When was your last relationship?
2019.
And that's kind of weird. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So your last relationship was 5 years ago. But you're such a sustainable woman. You lead with integrity. You have your head on your shoulders. You've been to school. You feel like you're well educated. You feel like you got the top-notch job. But you want to be married. You don't care how he look. You just want to be a stay-at-home mom, so you don't even know or care what kind of money he make. You didn't think this through. You plotted this to come on here like this.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm a lady and ain't going to answer that.
I mean, why you don't want to answer that? You're answering everything else. You're basically telling the world that you want to be a gold digger. So why can't you tell anybody that you had sex earlier this week? Because you're on here looking for love. So why you didn't just tell them that what you do basically is you just, you just got you some maintenance men. Be honest and tell the truth.
Okay, 3 flaws you have to work on.
I procrastinate.
Okay, you procrastinating, but you want a man to always keep his word and be on time.
I'm impatient.
You're impatient, but you want a man to be there for you, be kind, love on you, tell you the truth, and also open his wallet. But you're impatient. You're impatient when you're sitting at home keeping kids and you don't want to work. But you got the galls to say you're impatient. And how can you be impatient and you're a kindergarten teacher? That's where you needed to practice the most patience.
Things like now. And I think just like trying to get my eating better, like
Okay, so you're trying to get your eating better, you're trying to get your weight back better, you're trying to get yourself up to par. Is that why you feel like you got to lead with your boobs out?
Consistent for a month and then I want to eat what I want to eat. So, having a better diet.
And I'm wondering, did you just put that in there just so the comments don't eat you up? Yeah, I am working on my weight. I know y'all gonna call me big. See, you're trying to answer questions before they get asked.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm kind. I'm fun.
You procrastinate. You're impatient. And you're kind. How does an impatient person say they're kind? You can be as impatient as you want to be, but sometimes being so impatient, it leads to frustration. Being impatient leads to frustration. And once you're frustrated like that, because you're so impatient, you get kind of annoyed. And when you're impatient, you're frustrated, and you're annoyed, what look do you think you're presenting? Because you're telling us that you're kind. But in the same breath, you told us that you're a procrastinator and you're impatient. And you're basically not even happy being a kindergarten teacher.
I'm the life of the party.
You're a life of the party, but you want to be a stay-at-home mom. So how are you going to party then? As a stay-at-home mom, how are you going to start partying? Because see, this is where you're not adding up. You're not balancing your conversation out. I mean, for a person like me, those would be questions for me, especially as a man. You've given me all the red flags. That's why you got on your damn red shirt today. You're giving me all the red flags to look for, but all you really want a man to do is open up his wallet to you. You're a fun person, but you want to be a stay-at-home mom, but you can't deal with the children. At the kindergarten, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. You're a contradicting, tongue-twangling twister.
I'm a team player.
How are you a team player when you want to stay at home? You still want to party. You want a man to open up his bank account to you. I want to know, how are you a team player? You're impatient. You're a procrastinator. So, you're impatient, but you like to party. So you know how to get it right when you're headed to go party and clubbing. You know how to not procrastinate then. See, you're a tongue-twisting twangler, men. This is what I'm trying to tell you all. She's sending all the red flags to you that she could send. Either you're going to pick them up, or you're going to leave them down on the ground and say, flag on the plate. Stop it right now. And you move on. Now, she says she's a fun girl. Then maybe she's going to be treated just like that. That's probably why she's still on the app. She's already moved somewhere with someone before. She can't get herself to right. She's willing to go to school, let all that go out the window. She don't want to work at the damn school no more, but she want to stay home and babysit babies. But she's a fun person and she like the party. I mean, you are like she like clashing to me.
Nurturing, feminine, and I'm just the whole vibe.
How are you nurturing when only thing you want from a man is his bank account? So what are you looking to nurture? His bank account and his money? You can't nurture like that. You're only about money. That's why you came on here like this. You're only about money. And what you realized was, damn, even the men on the Kendra G app, lie, they not telling the truth. They make like they got money and they make like they this and they really don't have it. So let me slide over to her members only. Maybe if a man over there paying is where I'll really find my sugar daddy at. Because you don't have that much where you're leading to where, I mean, but they're out there. There's a lot of men out there that'll allow you to stay at home. But guess what? Those men that are also allowing you to stay home, those are men that also want to feel love too. They don't want to feel like you're only leading with his money. So you're laying in the bed, spreading wide open only because he's paying the bills. So what happens when that love and that making need to be genuine? It need to be altruistic. It need to be for real. So you're wanting to start a marriage and a relationship on false pretenses because you're a goddamn gold digger.
Okay. Would you date a guy with kids already?
I would.
Of course she would. Of course she'll date a guy with kids. All she care about is you can have all the kids you want, as long as you can provide for me.
Too, and like, you got to be able to take care of all of us and no drama. But yeah, I'm open to that.
But I wonder, are you going to help take care of those kids too with their daddy money?
Really big. So any man that wants to approach Imani, he got to have enough money to financially take care. That's not negotiable for you?
Yes. I mean, if you already have kids, that's fine. But be able to take care of everybody. I'm not going to be coming in and I got to do extra stuff because you can't take care of us.
But what extra stuff are you going to do? Because your ass said you don't want to work. You don't want to work. You don't want to finish school. You don't want to do anything else. You only want to party. So what extra work are you going to do other than putting extra work on this man's hands? Like, what is your damn role here? What is it that you're trying to do in a relationship? You're looking for a straight up sugar daddy. And you don't want to do extra work. How? You said you don't want to work anymore. Your job is to take care of the kids. So if extra work is taking care of whatever kids you got, whatever outside kids he got, then that's not extra work. That's something that you're committing to do. You're saying right now you want to be a stay-at-home mom. So that stay-at-home mom consists of any outside kids he have anyway.
Can't take care of us. Ooh,
Gold digger.
I want you to come to Ask a Man on Friday because I want to know how men feel when women say stuff like that. I get what you're saying. So is that what you grew up with? Is that how your parents?
Yes.
Okay, your mom.
My mom's a stay-at-home mom. My dad was a provider. It's kind of what I expect.
Okay. Okay.
Her dad is a provider. Her mom stays at home. But I wonder if there's any love in that marriage. That's what it is. So she's seen her mom basically being in a marriage of convenience. So the marriage of convenience consists of, yeah, I stay at home long as you bring the money. I really don't care who all you sleep with. I don't care who all you screw. I don't care how many of the babies you get out there, but just expect to bring the money home to me. So it's all about money for her. And like she said, that's a part of the culture that she was raised up in. To me, it reeks gold digging because she got more common sense than just that.
Fair enough. Now, in your dating journey, have you been having pushback with that?
No. No.
Then what?
And it's so weird that she haven't had pushbacks with that, but she hadn't had a man yet. And she haven't been in a relationship since 2019. So clearly she only got maintenance men. So how did you not have pushback? I mean, have you not mentioned it? Because clearly once you mentioned it, it seemed like nobody else stick around no more. I mean, you're probably going to have to go to the Africans. I mean, because if you're looking for these black men just to do it like that, you got to bring a little bit more to the table than them big girls right there.
Okay, so...
Well, some people are just not honest about whether or not they can do those things, and I feel like it comes out eventually.
Yeah, because you're not being honest to them. So what honesty are you expecting from a man when you're not being honest, saying, hey, I only want you for your money. I really don't care anything about you. If you have other kids, I don't care because I'm not going to even help you take care of those kids, raise those kids. But I will go and have a baby from you because that'll make you feel like you're here with me for a reason.
I just think not being truthful. But no, nobody says me.
Not being truthful, but yet you're on here being a gold digger, not telling the truth. I mean, if you telling the truth, saying that, oh, I want to stay at home, I want to be a mom, and then I just want you to provide for me. If that's a part of your truth, then I guess some people will have to take it. But I feel like your truth run deeper than that. The truth is you're a gold digger. You don't care how a person look because you're not going to be in it for love. And you're going to be expecting this man to understand that you're going to also be out doing other men if that's what you want to do. Even married, even with kids. That's why you want to keep your ass at home and still go to the club and party. And to have the big girls out.
Right away when I say something, they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they like, oh, okay. And then they don't call your ass no more. See how she looking? Something ain't right.
So yeah, so what I just feel like I get it, and I'm not saying it's impossible.
Kendra, please.
But I feel like our economy is forever changing. So
and I can go to work. I mean, I'm a Howard grad. Like, I've been teaching for 7 years. I definitely have skills that I could go to work, and I may, but I don't feel like I have to provide for my family.
Okay, that's the biggest thing. All right, got you. What's the age range you would date? You're 31.
30 to 45.
Okay, so 30 to 45, that's the age range that you will date. So in that age range, I'm not saying that there are not men out there that make pretty decent money, but the money that this lady is looking for a man to make, I don't know if she's going to find it like that. And I'm not saying that men in their 30s can't make good money, and I'm damn sure not saying that men in their 40s can't make good money. But I'm only saying, like, the road she's traveling down, I don't know how she's going to find that man that's making very good money and making those type of figures, because a six-figure man starts with $100,000, and the lifestyle that this lady's looking for, the kids that she don't mind bearing in order to get that lifestyle, you're going to have to make more than $100,000.
30 to 45. Okay, shitty.
30 to 45, not sitting good, but okay.
Kindergarten teacher, no kids, never married. Definitely wants to get married. Her biggest thing is you gotta be a provider. She does work, but when she's ready to have children, she's not trying to feel the pressure to work. So she didn't give a dollar requirement, but
She didn't give a dollar requirement, but y'all read between the lines. There's a dollar requirement for her services.
Your pockets, fella. You got to be able to take care.
Just look at her. Just I'm a mute this and just take a look at her reactions to the way this lady is talking. Take a look at her reactions. Take a look at her movement. You got to pay attention to stuff like that. A person that's coming on the scene with a genuine heart and they're really looking for love. They're looking for a... See, if she came on here really looking for love and her lifestyle is, I really want to be a stay-at-home mom. Oh, yes, I cover these up. I'm only out now because I did. But that's not how she's leading. Just take a look at her. Like, what part of this is serious? Just looking at her? What's serious about her? Y'all paying attention? I mean, because the only thing I can see is boobs. And then I see... I think I'm answering that right. I think that, yeah, she asked that. Yeah, I think I'm saying the right answers that she told me to say. Okay, I think I get, yeah, I'm answering her right. Okay, I think I remember her telling me to say it like that. Yeah. See how she keep blinking her eyes? I mean, like, come on, Kendra. Like, I'm a gold digger. Like, I need the money. Like, you know this girl. I mean, keep it real. Me and you done talked on the phone. You know exactly what I'm looking for. Look at her.
Okay. I'm happy I asked the question. So, because you spoke of your parents, so you are aware maybe of their dynamic.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk about the polygamous lifestyle, multiple women.
That's other business. Okay, got it. All right, say, let's get it.
See, it's funny. She know what she on here for. I wonder who put her up to this. Her daddy, mama, who told her to come on here looking for that. You see how she got the black people in the background? She's a gold digger and she know exactly what she's looking for. And guess what? There'll be a man out there to give it to her.
Excuse me, Imani.
Yes.
How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
So my Instagram is doing the most. So Dio.
Do it. I think, have you ever done the other show?
And guess what? She's on here doing the most. She's doing the most because she's a gold digger, and that's too much in these day and ages. Not saying that they're not out there, but you're looking for that type of lifestyle and you on the Kendra G app. Girl, go on and get it, because I'm about to bring y'all one where the man on the dating show lied about all kind of money he got, and this right here had them ladies flocking to his feet like bird wings and knowing good and well he ain't have none of that. Do not be led down a flock of fluke. This lady is a gold digger. She only looking for the money. She don't care about the love. She don't really care about your children. She don't care about your lifestyle. She don't care about how she look, how you look. The only thing she care about is looking in your bank account. If y'all want it, go get it. This is members only. She's on there. Her name is Imani Michelle. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee with Dee Dee Said It. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm being honest with you. I'm tired of looking at her, these boobs, and I'm tired of listening to the foolery. Deuces. What?
Hey.
Did you put the hand up at me?
Mommy, I love you. God said I don't love you, but I do love you.
Thank you.
Eat it.
Thank you. Did you just put your hand in my face and told me don't? What did you? Aw. Tell bro he making too much noise. Sing it. Tell Toy happy birthday. Sing the song to her.
Happy birthday to Toy. Happy birthday to Mommy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me.
I thought you telling Toy happy birthday.
It's my birthday now.
But Toy birthday in 3 days.
Her birthday already passed. Now
Her birthday August 22nd. Your birthday was May.
my birthday passed again.
Yes. You notice I went ahead, I threw on the, what's this?